right? See, we get no errors. In the first case, we provide set of values, right? So here we provided a list of values to the set. Here we are providing tuple of values to the set. Let me display A1. You are getting. So have you found the same order? No, because sets are unordered. Sets are unordered values, right? So we will work with it. How to work, how to operate on the sets, everything we will see. No need to worry about it. Okay. This is how we are defining, how the data types are defined, how the variable is holding the value, how to define the variable under the particular data type. This is what we are seeing today. So we already seen int in the last class. We have the type conversion int. So you are provided with 20.3. If you pass the value into the int method, it will take 20 only, right? Same as it is if you want to convert any value to the float. Suppose you provided 3. The float value of the 3 is 3.0, right? So you want to convert any data type, we can use int. Whatever may be the value that is converted to the int. Whatever may be the value you want to convert to the float, we have a float data type. Whatever the values that you have, you want to convert it to a string. That can be converted to the str method. So these are the 3 types we can use for the type conversions. So this is also called as type casting. So we are casting the value that we are providing as another value, right? So if you observe 2.8. 2.8 is an floating value. What you are trying to do? We are trying to display it as an int. So decimal values will be eliminated. So 2 is displayed. 3, we provided in a quotation, right? It is a string value, but the value of the string is 3. You try to convert into int, it will come under 3. So the value of 10 is a numeric, and you are trying to display it as a string, str of 10. So the numeric value of the 10 is converted to the string value 10. If you find out the type of s, you will get str. You will get str, right? So we have a typecasting of type conversions, that is int, float method and str methods. So whenever we are providing rounded bracket after a particular keyword, you provide that one. This is called function. Int open and close bracket is nothing but function. So float, it is a keyword, that is a sequence of character, and open bracket and close bracket. So this is called as function. So str open and close bracket, this is called function. So we have other name that is called method. So functions and methods are both the same. Basing on the usage, we will tell it is a method, it is a function. So the terms, just like we are telling that x as a variable, but I call it in Python, it is an object value, right? And x is an object storing the int of 2.8. That is how I study, right? But x is a variable. So in terms like, so basing on how you are using, this one called as a function. Int open and close bracket is a function. So in future, we will learn functions also. In that cases, we will see how the functionality works. So these are all default one. You are not writing any code. So these are all called as default functions. We will see it. Okay. Now, next concept is operators. We usually work with operators. So anywhere, everywhere. So day-to-day life, we work with maths, right? So maths connected with everything, kinetic energy, physics, every place is maths. So obviously programming is nothing but maths only, right? So the first one, we have arithmetic operators. So we are performing the arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So the symbol for addition, we know that plus. We know that subtraction minus, multiplication asterisk, division, we go for forward slash. Forward slash is nothing but division. For reminder, you want output as not a quotient. If you want quotient, we will go for forward slash. If you want the reminder, we go for modulus symbol. We go for modulus symbol. And same as it is, we use exponent values. We go for double asterisk. What you will go? Double asterisk for the exponent symbol. So suppose you want floor division. Floor means what? We know that in maths we have floor, seal, and we have truncate, rounding value. Like that we will call. So in marks, if you get around 40, will get, they will round to 49, right? In calculation of the marks also, they will calculate in the go to 25. They will consider it as 48. So that is called rounding. So floor means the lowest value, seal means the highest value, rounding means we are taking till 5 to other values, 5, 6, 0.5, 0.6, 0.58 will be considered to the highest value, including the 5. That's why whenever you got half mark, that is 0.5, it is rounded to 1. So before that, it is like a 0.1, 0.001, everything considered to the floor value, right? So if you want to do the floor division, we will take double forward slash as an arithmetic operator symbol. So I have A, B as 20 and 10. I'm doing the 30 in addition. Suppose I'm taking for 20 minus 10, it is like 10. So as it is A asterisk B, that is multiplication. Now 20 divided by 2 is, 10 is 2. And modulus means what? You will get the remainder value, right? So I have 20 divided by 10. The quotient is 2, whereas the remainder is 0. Then double forward means what? If you get any pointed value, 7 3s are 21, right? So 7 3s are 21. If you divide 24 by 7, you will get some decimal pointed value, 3.4 something you will get. What I'm doing? I'm calculating floor division so that lowest value, that is 3, will be considered. 3.4 will be considered as 3. Asterisk means exponent. That means 2 power 3. 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times. That is 8. So arithmetic operators, we will work like this. And we have membership operators. We have membership operators as in, not in. So this is used, actually, this is used to test. If suppose you are taking a value. So whether a value of a particular variable, we are taking a sequence of letters, right? So is it found in a sequence or not? So we have the sequence as strings. It is a sequence of characters, list, tuples, set, dictionaries, everything we have, right? So whenever the membership operator is used, it is used to test the variable value is found in a sequence or not. So if it is found, it will return true for the in case. If you use not in instead of in, not in if you use, if you didn't found, it will return true. So what you call, is it available? Yes. If it is there, yes, that is called true. Isn't it available? So it is not available or not? That one. So if it is not there, the question we asked is yes, right? So is it there? That means, is it available? If it is available, it will return yes. Isn't it not there? That means I'm asking, is it, I don't have any number, like that I'm asking. So if you don't have that one, I ask the question the same thing, it will return the same value. So that is what membership operator. It will find whether it is provided, it is found in the value, it is not found in the value. Basing on that, the question we are trying to retrieve, it will come. That is called membership operator. If you want, you take the screenshot. Next, we go for comparison operator. So we usually compare. If you guys have siblings, we usually go for comparisons, right? See, you are taller, your sister is studying too much, so your sister is topper, your brother is naughty. We usually compare. So whenever you are comparing, we want two elements to compare. So we are two brothers, two sisters, like that we will compare, right? Your sister, your elder sister is taller than you. Your younger sister is eating much. So we will compare it, right? So comparison operators, we have the two operands we have, right? So what are the comparison operators we have means equal to operator. So whenever you are trying, so these two people are equal or not. So if you are going for equal, it returns true if both the operands are same. Right? So twins are there. Age of first person, age of second person. A1 equals to A2. Yes, it is true. Like that, we are going for equal to operator. It returns to when two operands, comparing elements, are equal. Next one, not equal. Not equal means when two things are not same. The height of two siblings, we are checking. If both are not same, it is returned true. So heights, if it is not matching, then it is true. Then we have less than equals to, greater than equals to, less than, greater than. So basing on that one, we are comparing. So the marks of maths and marks of science, we are comparing. Marks of Python, marks of Java, we compare, right? Which is greater. Basing on that, it returns true and false value. Next one, bitwise operator. So bitwise means bit values. Bit value means system values, that is binary digits. It operates bit by bit. So it operates bit by bit. Suppose I'm taking X value and I'm taking Y value. I'm comparing binary AND value. AND means if both are same bitwise values, we will work it out. Now we will work. Okay. So AND operator, OR operator, XOR operator, that is cap symbol. And we have shifting operator, left shift, right shift. We usually do in the parity bits in the maths. Maths we will do it, right? The same methods. And negation is nothing but positive will be converted to the negative value. Negative will be converted to the positive value. That is called bitwise, where the bitwise operators acts on the binary digits. That is bitwise digits, system digits. That is conversion. Suppose 4. 4 is the value of A. That means what? How you are converting 0, 1, 00, right? So binary conversion, then we will go for comparing of your bitwise and bitwise OR. So after converting to the bit operator. Next one, assignment. So we are providing a value. We are giving one value to the other value, one operand value to the other operand, like that. So assigning, how you are assigning. Suppose I have A equals to 10. So I'm having a variable called A. I'm assigning the value 10 to it. That means at the location of A, I'm holding the value 10. I'm storing the value 10. That is what we learned. So now what I'm doing in the assignment operator, we will assign values to the variable. So there are a lot of compound operators. That is plus equals to, minus equals to. We are not simply adding 5. I'm adding what? X plus 5. So already X has 5. I'm doing what? X plus 5 to the same location. That means 5 plus 5. 10 is added. Like that. So if you have plus equals to, that means X plus equals to 5. What it means? X equals to X plus 5. Same as it is minus equals to. That means X equals to X minus 5. Same, we have asterisk, that is multiplication, division, modulus, exponent, and we go for a lot of things. Pipe operators, cap, shifting operators, everything. You can go for assigning of the values basing on the what are the operations you are assigning. Next one, logical operators. So logically we are comparing. So logical operators are and, or, not. So in bitwise operator also and. So those are symbols. We are working on system values, zeros and ones. Here it is logical operator. So we go for the word and or not. That is called as logical and, logical or, logical not. So if both the operands are true, it will return true in the AND case. We know that it is, we do it in the maths, right? P or Q, Q or S, P and S, negation P, same manner. So here we go for true in case of any one of that operand is true, it returns true for the OR case. Not means if it is false, it will return true, right? The same thing that we will go ahead. You want to take, go ahead. So in membership operator, we used in, not in, right? Same as it is, we have another operator called identity operator. Here we have is not. So there we will check for the finding of the value in a set of elements, sequence of elements. Here what you use, you will check. Here we are going to check if two values are located at the same element of the memory or not. Here we will check. Two variables that are equal does not imply it here. They are identical or not, that we will check. They are identical or not, that we are going to check here. So true, it returns for the identical for the is case. If you use same as it is not. Whenever there is no identical, then it will return true in is not case. Right? So this is how all the operators we have. Clear? Right? So we will take to work with it. Okay. Operators. We will see. So first one is arithmetic operator. So let me, it will be confused for you. So I'll be taking black screen. So we know that arithmetic operators plus, minus, everything. That will be easy for you. So I'll be taking only floor value. So remaining you can do, right? Or else I'll take a file. File. First, we are creating the file, save as. I'll be take operator.py since it is Python file only. No issues of capital and small. So I'm following the same pattern. That's it. Because we are going to open the file and we are going to run it. So since it is a Python file itself, operator.py, right? So what I'm doing, I'm going to work on operators. Suppose A equals to 10. B equals to 20. Print A plus B. Control S. Wait. I closed it, right? Mm-hmm. Same error I'll get, it seems. I need to restart it. So, okay. Meanwhile, we will go to Google Colab. I'll take new notebook. So we need to log in using the Gmail. We have seen in the day 1. So let me take it as operate. Right. So is this visible? I hope so. Okay. Suppose I'm taking A equals to 10, B equals to 20. Now what I'm doing is print A plus B. So here we have a play button. It will execute the code. Okay. So if you place your mouse over it, it will show. So it is a run shell. Where what we use, we will run the code. So this is the shell where we run the code. Since my location, it is raining. Maybe the net is very slow. See the output we got, right? So whatever may be the modifications you want to do, you can perform here. So print B minus A. That we got. Suppose it is very blunt on the screen, right? So we already seen that is sum equals to quotation, comma. Subtraction equals to quotation, comma. That is what we have seen in the last class, right? I will discuss the output, how the print will work, everything I will discuss. Don't worry. In the next class, we will see how the prints will work. So this is how it goes. So let me see any of the thing that is, I'll take any other value like print. I'll be taking, I'm working with what floor value, right? Floor value I'll be working. So if you take the floor value for it, it seems no difference. So I'll be taking values here. Okay. I will take 9 floor of 2. What I'm doing, I have taken 9 and floor value of 2 I'm taking. So it is nothing but 4.5. The value is 4.5. So floor means point, lowest value will come. So the lowest value will be taking care. So decimal pointed value elimination is nothing but floor value. So 9 divided by 2, that is floor division. So the same way if you go like division only. So div, see, we will see the difference of floor and thing. So 9 divided by 2. We have comma for the string and the letter. See, we will get 4.5, right? So floor means we will taking the lowest value of the things, right? So next one, we are going for calculating. This is arithmetic values. Let me take other code. Here I'm taking print. Let me go for comparison. Operator. Suppose I'll take x equals to 5. You can ask, ma'am, why in some places you are providing x space equals to space 5. Just for viewing purpose, because x equals to 5. If you are fine like this, y equals to 3. See, it is very congested, right? For display purpose, for seeing purpose, not display. It will be looking good. That's why I'm providing spaces. It doesn't consider any representation, interpretation doesn't consider it. Okay. So just to view this one, because I'm projecting online, it should be little bit of comfortable rather than without the spaces. So that's why there is no difference in the code. So x equals to 5, x space equals to space 5, the same. It both the same. Both the things are same. So in order to see, I'm just going. See here, I have provided this. Since Google Colab is connected with online and it is an AI platform. See here, I didn't provide any other things. It is simply taking everything because it is connected over the internet and it is connected over the AI connectivity. All the print statements it is showing. If you observe this one, I didn't type anything. We know that comparison operators are greater than, less than, equals to, not equals to. See, it provided by default one. If you want to use, you can use here. I'm using the same. Simply tab, it will taking care. Right? So that's why I don't rely on it, because we are just learning it. Once we learn this one, I will show you how the AI we can do magic with AI. That also in the class we will cover that. Once we learn concept, then it is easy if any mistakes were done over AI. So that is good for us, because that's why I don't use online compilers and all. It's okay, fine. So what I'm doing, I'm displaying x greater than y. So 5 greater than 3 or not, 5 less than 3 or not, 5 equals to. See, it will give you true, false, false. So this is the display element. That means we are provided the quotation value in between the quote. And this is the comparison operator, x greater than y. Right? So we have x not equals to y also, right? Print x not equals to y. So 5 and 3 both are not equal. That means it is true. See, they got true. So I want to see what operation I'm doing. I'm taking it in the thing. So what I'm doing, x not equals to y. I'm doing this operation. So that is what I'm providing on the screen. X not equals to y. 5 is not equals to 3. I'm checking. These two are not same. Yes. These two are not same. Yes means true. These two are same. No. These two are not same. No means false. These two are same. No. That means false. You will get it. Same as it is greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, you can compare. Right? So any doubts in this case? Comparison operator? We are comparing the two operands. So the symbols are called operators. Greater than. So comparison operator. Greater than, less than, equal to, equal to. These are all operators. X, Y is called operand. Operand comparing on the operator. X and Y comparing. What comparison you are doing? Comparison is greater than X greater than Y. So X, Y called as operand. The comparison, what symbol you are using is called operator. X plus Y. X and Y are operand, plus is the operator. What operator it is? It is first one assignment. Sorry, we have arithmetic operator. Clear? So now I'll be taking care of next code. Since it is AI platform. So I'll take print assignment operator. Suppose we usually take the same values, x equals to 5. X equals to 5. Now what I'm doing? Print of x plus 5. That we know that, right? So x is holding 5. I'm adding 5 plus 5. Right? It is 10. What I'm doing means x equals to x plus 5. Now the value of x is 10. If you try to display x, you will get 10. Right? So what I'm doing? X value, I'm doing x plus 5, that is stored in x. So this is what we are doing. So the same thing, how we are reducing the value, that is, this is how the plus 5. See, it will generate no difference. The same thing, x equals to x plus 5 can be written as x plus equals to 5. Is it clear? Same as it is, you can go ahead with x minus equals to 2. What I'm doing? What it means? X equals to x minus 2. What it means? X equals to x minus 2. That means 5 minus 2. If you try to display x, what it is, 8 we got. Okay, 10. Okay, previous value of x is 10, right? 10 minus 2, it is 8. Is it clear? So this is how for it. So how you are x equals minus. Instead of that, we are going for minus equals to 2. This is how we will work with assignment operator. Same thing, you will perform not, or, and everything you will go ahead. You know that logical operator. Next one is, we will finish it first, okay? Logical operator. Suppose I'll take 6 equals 5. I'll take y equals to 5, 10, or take 6. X equals to 5, y equals to 6. So logical operators, what we have? We have and not. So now I'm comparing x than I'll be checking 1 greater than 1 and y less than 10. Let me know. 5 greater than 1. It's true. 6 less than 10 is also true. So true and true is true, isn't it? And true is true. Suppose, let me take the same one. I'll be comparing with or same thing. I'll be going. So print, suppose x greater than 6. X greater than 6 or less than. What I'm doing? X greater than 6. 5 greater than 6? No, it is false. 6 less than 10? It's true. So false or true, what you will get? It is true. Suppose greater than 10. False or false, you will get false. Any doubts in this case? So we have not. What is not? If any operand, that is x or y, is false, it is true. Right? So print x greater than 1. Print x greater than 1. I'm using not. What I'm using? Not. Not x greater than 1 is true. So if it is true, it won't return true. It will return false. See here, false. If suppose f x is greater than 6, x is greater than 6, false. So false of not, whenever it is false, it returns true. You get the true value. Is it clear how the logical operator works? Right? Let me take other code. We will see bitwise operator. So what is bitwise operators? We are going for calculation of the bit values, that is system values, that is zeros and ones, isn't it? So now bitwise operators as and, or, not, XOR, shift value thing we will be having. So let me take x equals to some 5 or 10. And I'll be taking y equals to 4, 5, anything. We'll take 4. Right? So now what I'm doing, print of, I'll take x and y. X and y. So and means what? It will go for bitwise and. So it will compare both the things, x value and the y value. X is 10 means what's the value? 10 means 1 0 1 0. 4 means 0 1 0 0. Right? So if both the things are same, then it will generate the value. Bitwise operator 0. We have this one as 1 0 1 0. Right? So if it is 8-bit, 0 0 0. Right? Have this one as 0 1 0 1. 8-bit means 0 0 0. Right? So if you observe 0 and 1, it's not same. 1 and 0, not same. 0 and 1, not same. 1 and 0, not same. So it is 0. Same. If you go ahead with OR operator, if X, OR means pipe operator, Y. So what you will get? You will get both the values converted, that is 0 or 1. So true or false? True. 1. 1, 1, 1. 4 ones. That is, we will get the 14. Same as it is, you can perform negation also. Print negation, that is tilde symbol X. That means zeros will be converted to ones, ones will be converted to 0. So it will come to the point of minus 11. So remaining, you calculate everything, that is XOR value, that is cap value, that is next one, shifting values, how the parity bit will be converted to the thing, that one you just calculate. Next one, we will work with membership. How it is one operators will use in the conditional patterns also. Lot of membership operators will use. See, the AI obviously showing you miss it is showing like a go for identity. I'll see. It is showing identity operators. Go ahead like that. It is showing. So let me go ahead with membership. The AI works with the LLM, right? So it's a large language model, LLM. So that we will see in the last day. How that member not. So let me wind up very fast. We have only 2 operators. We'll finish and leave today. Suppose I'll be taking a string s equals to Python. We'll take program. S equals to Python program. Now what I'm checking out, in operator and not in operator. So I have a string called Python programming. Is it available or not? That is what we are founding the value inside it, right? So I'll check out for the program. I'm checking what? Program yes. Yes, it is available. It returns true. Suppose program, is it not available? That means when it is not there, then only it will come for true. Not in. It returns false. Suppose I'm checking programs. I'll change this one. Yes. So for explanation purpose, right? So what I'm doing, I'm checking yes. Programs. Yes, programs not in yes. Yes, it is not available. See here, you will get true. The programs is not in yes. So it returns true. In the previous case, I'm checking for program. It is available. So that's why it returns false. You are checking for the negative case. So if it is negative, that means there is no value, then only it returns positive, right? The same manner, it is how it works. So it is checking for founding of the value inside that one. That is called membership operator. We will check for the variable is found, available, is it available. That is what membership operator. See, you just remember membership operator, we use it in most conditional patterns. Conditional, this membership operator. And the next one, we have print identity operator. So identity operator means what we have? We have is and we have is not. So identical elements we are checking, right? We will take x1 equals to, I'll take x2 equals to, or else, okay, wait, x1, I'll take y1, okay, y2, I'll compare with it. X1, y1. I'll take x1 as 5, y1 as 5. Let me take x2 as hello, y2 as hello. Okay. So now what I'm doing, I'm checking out print x1 y1. X1 is identical to y1 or not. That is what I'm checking. The same thing, what I'm checking, x2 and y2 I will check. X2 is not identical to y2. So x5 is true. X2, that is hello is not hello. If both are different, then it will come for true. So both are same means it comes for false. So true and false it will come. So both are same. X1 and Y1 are same. So we are checking same or not. Yes, it is same. X2, Y2 is not same. No, it is same. So that means no, false. Is it clear? So you can compare anything. So is operator. Suppose you are comparing two lists, we will go ahead. That one we will see here. Okay. I'll take x3 equals to list of 1, 2, 3. y3 equals to 1, 2, 3. So let me know if you compare this y3, x3. I'm comparing y3, x3. x3 is y3. So let me know what is the output. What will be the output for it? Anyone? I'm comparing x3 and y3. I have x3 as 1, 2, 3. I have y3 as 1, 2, 3. Since it is in square bracket, it is list. Okay. So, x3 list compared to y3 list. Is it identical? I'm checking for identical. That is identical. So, what is the output? Is it true or false? You can drop the message. Is it true or false? You can drop